Welcome to the stream. Hey Calvin, what's going on? What up, Demos? Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another live stream. Sorry if I don't sound... I'm not sad or anything, I'm just tired. I've been walking all day, you know, sending out CVs and all that. So, today... What happened yesterday? Yesterday? I didn't stream yesterday. Like, wait. Today is...
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. I didn't stream yesterday. Oh, the video. Again, I was just going through a bit. That song did hit a bit when it came out, but I'm fine. Don't worry. I've got my own personal demons I'm dealing with and everything. Anyway, you saw in the title, making treats of 3. So basically, we're going to make 3 different types of food. We are making creamy cheese and bacon fingers with chicken rissoles and some nice deviled eggs. Wow, Monday. Monday, everything was fine. Just made a video and, with the whole thing of, I didn't get a lot of views and that, just, it gets to a person. But what is a person to do? I just basically, I swallow whatever things are going in my head and I just deal with it. You couldn't see the chat for a while. Exactly. For some reason, the chat just didn't... That's the thing. Sometimes YouTube, that happens. Like, for some reason, the chat doesn't want to show. Hey, Emperor, what's going on, man? What's going on? Why does it always happen? I have no idea why it always happens. Wow, 16 people. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to get some bacon. We're going to get bacon. Who likes bacon? Give a like if you love bacon. Hey, what up, Boobin? How you doing? How you doing, Boobin? Boobin, welcome, Boobin. Welcome to the stream, Boobin. Welcome, you have come to the stream. Welcome. You have come to the insanity which is known as Emberman65. Deal with it. This is who I am. I'm great, weird and everything. We got a lot of bacon here. We got a lot of bacon. We're going to be cooking a lot of bacon today. Because it's going to go into some sliders. And then the sliders, they're going to be very delicious. They're going to be delicious. They're going to be nice. They're going to be tasty. But it looks like this thing is a little too small. So we're going to have to put it in. We're going to have to put it in here. In here. Well, who's seen this? Who's this? We're going to put it in here. We're going to put it in here. If you guys were here, you're going to eat. You're going to eat if you were here. We'll put the bacon right in there. We'll make sure we can make a lot of bacon. We're gonna make a lot of bacon. Who likes bacon? Who likes bacon? Are you a chef? No, I am a cook, a home cook. What are you making? I'm making a trio of 3. I'm having bacon and cheese creamy fingers with some deviled eggs and a nice, delicious, tasty. Brain is shutting down for some reason. Oh, chicken rissoles. So we're having pork, we're having beef. No, we're having pork, we're having chicken, and we're having lactation. Yeah, I'm weird. Don't worry about that. He's making trio of 3. My chummy. Welcome, my chummy Edgar. What's going on, man? Eugene, I mean. And I'm also home cook. Me, I love bacon. Bacon! Everybody love bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? If you don't like bacon, why do you hate life? Why do you hate life? If you're telling me to my face you don't like bacon, you're telling me you hate life. Why? Bacon is life. It's delicious, it's tasty, it's a better part of life. You know what's a not so good part of life? Vegetables. Bacon is life. And in life is like bacon. Sometimes you get a floppy, and sometimes you get a juicy. And sometimes you get a crispy, and then sometimes you don't get any. Are you from? I am from South Africa. Bubba. Calvin says hi.
Hi.
Calvin, my mom's got some headphones on, but she does say hi. I get no burger it yet. Young. Oh yeah, fucking burgers, man. Love that stuff. Okay, let's get the eggs in here. I was going to make 8, but you know what? We're gonna throw it. I was gonna make about 4, but we're gonna use 5 because you know you get that one. You can be so careful, and it will still break, snap, and all that. But don't worry, we're not gonna let that take us down. Okay, we're being very gentle. See, there's already one that literally cracked for some reason. And by the hear that pop, another one. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when it pops. But as long as the inside is fine, we'll be okay. I gonna. Why does that always happen? Guys, have you ever, when you're making like a boiled egg, have you ever had it where you could put it as gently as possible, so gently, but it will still pop? Man. I don't have 5 likes yet, man. I need 5 likes to get the double, to get the dop. Pop double. Yeah, no, that thing is all over. English, please. We don't understand Afrikaans properly. Now I can understand Afrikaans at points, but I just don't speak it properly. I sound like a bloody Southie. Aye boy, how many have popped? It's fine. As long as the yolk is perfectly fine, we're good. Hey, what up, Empower? What's going on, man? Oh yeah, boiled eggs always go kaboom. Yeah, man. You know, I don't know why, man. Only at 5 likes. Yeah, I need. Oh, we hit 5 likes. Excellent. Bro, I'm from India. Karila, you know India. Yeah, I know India. Give him likes. We got 5 already. Let's get a dop. Let's get a bloody dop, my friends. Just looking at what's the best for a dop. Oh wait, I've got the perfect thing. Was having lost yesterday. I know. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Empower. Thank you, man, Emperor. I keep saying Empower. I don't know why. Here you go. As I said, I've got my own demons that I'm fighting in that. Oh, I forgot to put a timer on. Yeah, no, why did I do that? 5 minutes. Gotta leave there for 5 minutes. Yeah, no, I forgot to put the timer on. I don't know why. Salute. Actually, not that bad. It's kind of sweet. Okay, so while the bacon is busy cooking in that, we're gonna get this out. This is our cheesy fingers. Now there were 10, but you know, sharing is caring and all of that, and plus my mother, she barely even eats. Tokia, cheers. Lol. Yeah. Laat hij val van jij wel. I'm usually drinking that slowly. Let's see if we can get up to 15 likes. Why not? as I said, guys, if you see that I'm not like answering certain messages or answering messages in general, probably YouTube is fucked over and you know, it does want to show. Okay, there you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm crazy. This is me. Like I will speak in different accents. I will say random things. That's what I do. That's all what I do. You either live with it or not. Either suck it up or not. That's what he said. Okay, we're gonna put some homemade mayo. The reason for it is this is gonna be the creamy element. Because it's homemade. Which technically means we're putting 6 eggs. Because this one has an egg in it. Okay. There you go. Just a bit more. Again, this is just to give the creamy element and the absolute deliciousness. Then, we're going to throw some cheese on there. It's going to be absolutely divine. When is the tequila? Oh, you're talking about the tequila. That's not how you spell it, but yeah. You know what? When we hit 10 likes, why not? We're getting you to 10 likes for sure. Thank you, Emperor. I would really like that. I really like. Please, guys, stay on the live. I want to get some hours and all of that. I want to build. I want this channel to build because, like, on Monday we basically celebrated 4,000 subscribers that we got, which is why I was a bit down because there wasn't a lot of people on there, you know, for the celebration. But you know what? We're back. Let's have some fun. We got some cheese. Some cheese, my boys. My boys, my gals. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Tasty. Divine. Oh, one of them burst. Typical. And it looks like the yellow's also bursting out. This happens. I don't know why. I can make them as softly as possible, and they'll still burst. Everybody's still on. Everybody's still on. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. We also still got some bacon. We're gonna throw in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, we got over here some chicken rissoles. Some chicken rissoles. These are going to be absolutely delicious because they're going to go in the mouth and they're going to be the creamy and they're going to be the delicious. Why am I sounding like Santino Marella from WWE? I don't know. I don't know. Santino Marella. And I am so great. It is the year 2008. Yeah, no, that guy was my favorite. Just like, you got a big mouth, John Cena. And I would really be happy to have a chance to shot it. And that guy's back, literally. I think he's in TNA now. I don't know. Yeah, 4,000 subs, man. Alright, let's look at the bacon. Yep, the bacon is doing well. Doing well with the bacon. Bacon is so delicious. Wow, it's so delicious. It's gonna be great. It's gonna make your mouth water like it's never watered before. And a mouth is not supposed to water. Yes, I'm doing a Christopher Walken impression. Again, you came to the street for Christopher Walken. He always knows what to say. The accents are too funny. Thank you so much, man. As I said, I've said in like lives here and there, I've wanted to become a voice actor, but it's a bit of a struggle. Okay, so the time's off. Are they both? Okay, it's only one. Okay, we're gonna cool this down as much as possible, or we'll just grab some cold water here. Pop up the book. Ah! Get the water, you son of a bitch! Oh, now it seems that my eggs First all, I don't understand. Hey, Ember, what are we making? Hey, what up, Dave? And Daniel, what's going on, Dan? What's up? We're making a trio of dishes: deviled eggs, chicken rissoles, and some bacon and cheese fingers. Okay, why is there a black shadow in your window, Emma Man? That's called. Oh, that's Jeffrey. You know, he's my sleep paralysis demon. He's my. Hey, what up, Angry Bird? What's going on, man? Welcome to the train. Ah! Yo, beautiful people are here. I need to show my insanity. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, there you go. That's understandable. There you go. The things I do for love. You know, I've always thought that if you guys have seen Courage the Cowardly Dog, you'll probably agree with me, but sometimes Courage sounds like Christopher Walken. He says, the things I do for love. And then there was that snowman. The snowman episode that got me, because the guy sounds like if Sean Connery and Christopher Walken were one person. I mean, sorry, let me say, like and sub. My sleep paralysis demon name is Daryl. Daryl be looking you at, be like, hey buddy, how you doing? I'm just looking over here, and I was wondering, do you have some beer? And you have a place I can sleep for the day? My name is Jeff. Lol. Mine is named Rachel. By any chance, did she date a guy named Ross, and then they were on a break? Sorry, I had to make that reference. I had to. But as I was saying, the snowman sounds like if Christopher Walken and Sean Connery made a character. It'd be like the Sean Connery accent, and then just add in Christopher Walken and be like, the things I do for love as a snowman, I just need to survive as a snowman. I'm serious, and that guy literally sounds like a ladybird. Alvin wins. Oh, Calvin. I was just about to say, when did Alvin come into this chat? Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, I'm gonna get hate, but Alvin and the Chipmunks was bad. It was bad. I'm sorry, those voices were so bloody annoying. I'm sorry, just hearing. It literally sounded like the song from Courage the Cowardly Dog. You guys remember the "It's a Gerbil's world, it's a Gerbil's world." I'm the only living person who hasn't watched Friends. No, this isn't. What? You haven't seen Friends? My dude, give me your location. I have the entire series. Show me your location. I will bring a DVD machine and we will watch it together. It is God tier comedy. I haven't watched Friends. Oh, you're coming with. Just only started Postle. Calvin is my spirit animal. I haven't seen it. No, all of you, I'm gonna find your location. I'm gonna take a DVD machine. I'm gonna take the Friends, and we're all gonna watch it. You guys are missing on pure comedy gold of the 90s to the early 2000s. Because there are so many jokes in there, so many that just hit. I mean, seriously, I need to show you guys. I can't show it on live streams because I know that I'll get a copyright claim. But I have to. I have to. Friends was my childhood. It's what I watched when, it was a struggle to even pay for food. As I said, I was never a privileged kid. I was never. Most of my dinners were noodles. But one of the best things part of my life was Friends. I did hear about Seinfeld, but I only watched it when I hit into like my teens. But I'm sorry, the only thing that was funny was Seinfeld himself with the, hey, why do they call it internal bleeding? Because if you're bleeding and it's in the body, isn't it normal? I'm not offended by my nakedness. Well, that's the problem. We are. Alright, I'll see the comments now. Ah, I got the bacon. The bacon. I gotta get more bacon in here. Because if there's not no more bacon, it won't be good. We gotta get the bacon. Ah, get on the timer. Get the timer. There you go. Hey, Amber Scottsvilla. Interesting. My location is. You have to make the snacks, obviously. Don't worry, I will make the snacks. Oh, please tell me somebody understands this phrase. Bacon. What is good in life? To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women. Alright, obviously, my mother, she would want a piece of bacon. We're gonna bring her a piece of bacon. Mom! Bacon! We get the bacon!
Thank you.
It's a nice crispy bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? I should have just called this the bacon stream, because we're just gonna be screaming bacon. You know what? I remember watching Vanos and them talking about a bacon tree. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to watch Vanos. A bacon tree. Just imagine a tree made of bacon. Oh, that reminds me. I need to charge my phone as well. Trying to get it in the hole. That's what she said. That's what he said. Want to hear something? Of course, Calvin. Please tell me. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know. I don't think that's how you spell his last name. Someone asked one of my friends who I am, and I said, I am your worst nightmare. Okay, that's hilarious. Bacon or turkey? Bacon. Bacon. I'm sorry. Turkey is dry. I do like a turkey leg, a smoked turkey leg, but no, bacon. And then we have bacon from Angry Bird. Bacon. Bacon. Let's have a bacon. Let's have a bacon. What is it? A cheer. Bacon. 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 Just all the comments. Bacon. 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 We need to get some bacon connoisseurs on this live stream. Just going bacon. 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 It's kind of like the Yes movement from WWE superstar Daniel Bryan, where he's like, yes, yes, but no, it's just like bacon, bacon, bacon. Let's peeve off all the vegans. Turkey 1, yes, 1 out of 10. Turkey is a 1 out of 10. The thing is, if you do it right, it's delicious. But most of the time, it's dry, it tastes weird, and it's stringy. No. Just stick to bacon. And if you're allergic to bacon, I'm so sorry for your loss. It's the gerbil's world. It's the gerbil's world. It's the gerbil's world. It's the gerbil's world. If you see that, it's mine. I tell you, it's mine. Again, I was a big fan of Courage the Cowardly Dog, so you're going to hear me making a lot of references to Courage the Cowardly Dog. We interrupt this program to give you Courage the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage the Cowardly Dog. Again, I wish I could be a voice actor. You know what, maybe on my YouTube I'll find some things here and there and then try it out. Banana. 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 Banana.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a banana. It's to a banana.
I'm gonna kill my voice one of these days, Jen. Alright, that still needs to go. Alright, as I said, this one, not of use. This one, maybe. Nope, that can be eaten on the side. You see, this is what I have. I gave 5, and I've only got 3 to use. This is just an absolute problem of life.
I love the bacon,
Thank you. I mean, who doesn't love bacon?
but that's very nice bacon.
Do courage, please. Oh, forget the door. The things I do for love. Why are you scaring Muriel? Muriel! Muriel! That's the closest I got to Courage the Cowardly Dog. The one I can also do is the cousin of Muriel. Not her cousin, her nephew.
Naughty. I saw her with a large bound of hair, and I've had an idea that was very naughty.
Yeah, no, that guy was fucking creepy. But you know what was creepier than that? It was, return the slab, or suffer my curse. What's your offer? I only want bacon in the chat. Yes, do bacon! Bacon! You make me smile. Thank you so much. Not an issue, man. Literally. That's my job. Literally. Making people feel better, have a smile and everything. You know, it also was a weird episode. That whole thing with the green thumb episode. That one literally got me. Because Eustace, I'm sorry, is the biggest narcissist I've ever seen. He will not, ever, just admit he's a bad farmer. He will always be like, I am a good farmer. Stupid dog. Did anybody ever have that feeling of, if you were in the episode, you would just drop kick Eustace straight in the face? Please tell me I wasn't the only one. And don't worry guys, that egg is not going to be wasted. The eggs are actually going to be, I'll actually show you what I'm going to do with them soon. But Ian, there were episodes of that show that disturbed me, but it didn't stop me from watching said show. The whip! Run for your lives! The whip! Everybody remembers the whip? The whip. Let's hear it Calvin. Let's hear it, Calvin. I can do Peter Griffin. I don't know. Just shoot it for me. Be like, hello, my name is Peter Griffin. Why don't you shove it through your fat ass? That's it. The things you see. Wait. How does the song go? How does the song go? It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? I want blue jeans.
You're getting slacks!
We're gonna get you some nice slacks. Nice. Lois, can I have some bacon and some crispy raw eggs? Okay, now I'm starting to sound like fucking Squidward. I never knew how. Like, ugh, that guy was also a bit of a prick. Ugh, sorry guys. Oof, gotta get back into it. There were other characters that I could do. I just have like tried here and there to try and do them, even if they're not the best. Like, I'm gonna tell you this story. I was in high school, and one day I learned how to do the Smeagol accent. Oh, Smeagol wants us so precious. I did that to my technology teacher when I was in high school. I was just like, sir, can I please go to the bathroom, sis? My teacher gives me one look. He's like, boy, are you possessed? Are you possessed? And wanted to hit me. I was like, sir, I'm joking. The guy wanted to hit me. That was the first time I ever felt fear. We can save this one, and then we have. Only a bit came out, so we can save it. We can salvage it. My precious. I actually heard someone tell me they'd rather spend a time with Smeagol than Jar Jar. Come on, Jar Jar wasn't that bad. Like, come on, Jar Jar wasn't that bad. He was annoying, like super annoying, like, Misa want to help you. Misa want to give you food that you need. Well, come on, worse than Smeagol? Smeagol, poor guy. What do you mean, poor guy? Guy constantly wanted to bloody well take out the main character. Screw him. No, so precious. Oh, there it is. Okay, grab this. Set it on there. Oh, yes, bike. Put on my bike. Yes, the bike. Okay, now I'm starting to sound like that one dude. He was this, I think dirty something. I don't know. But it was just like, get back into where you deserve, trash. Oh my. Alright, let's get the cheese on here and let's get this in. And we're gonna have it delicious. Alright. Oh, the cheese. The cheese is gonna make the pie even better. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie, but he did. He just needs love. I know that. I know that he needs love from a ring. Maybe it's his something ring. I'm not gonna say it because we got some underage people here. Sorry guys. Ooh, my gut is now starting to hurt for some reason. What the fuck? Hello. Of course, go ahead. Shanae, no one's gonna give you hassle. Okay, I forgot where this is supposed to go, so I'm just gonna set this like this. There. And then when we have it, we just cut it. There you go. And now we coat it in the foil. We caught it in the foil. You had that guy who was saying the onion. I'm gonna call this the fool. When I block my nose, I talk like a Squidward. Oh, I just talk like him like on accident. I just can't do SpongeBob for some reason. If you can voice act for one series, which? Ooh, that's a difficult question. Oh, King of the Hill. Because the thing is, I can do a good impression of Hank Hill. Just be like, ammonia and bleach. You use ammonia and bleach, Peggy. That is the recipe for mustard gas. A charcoal grill? What are you, satanic? How dare you? There you go. And then we're gonna throw this in. All right. Actually, we first have to let this preheat. God damn it! I forgot to preheat. Ah! How can I forget? How can I forget the one thing that I'm supposed to do, and that is preheat? Why? And now I'm gonna burn my fingers. Ah! We have to let that preheat. Okay, now I'm sounding like Bruce Wayne. And the cool thing about it, we don't need to put it in a tray or anything. You just throw it in there. Just toss it in. Just throw it. You know, think of it like your baby. Okay, now we gotta make the mix. We gotta make the mix. All right. So we're gonna take some mayo. Throw it in. Not too much. Cool thing, this does have mustard in it, so it doesn't really need more mustard. But my mother will kill me if there's not any more. Joking. She'll just hit me in the head. Do the crab walk. The moment you realize you didn't preheat. Pokemon, gotta get your moon. Hello, yeet the baby. Yes. Okay. No. I can't do Mr. Krabs though. I can't do that mother trucker. That guy is difficult to do. Alright. Grab some mustard. Grab mustard. Okay, we'll just round about using the back, but kind of have to. And close that up. Probably that wasn't a good idea. Add some salt. Add a bit of prep. I'm good. Just that stuff is strong. Okay, some paprika and some mixed herbs, and then we're gonna crush it. Crush that all, mix it. And if you need some inspiration to just crush it, just think about the GTA 6 launch that's only coming out in 2026 for console. Crush. Yeet. Yeah, boy. Okay, we may need to add just a bit more. Okay, we're gonna add just a bit more of the mayo because it's a little dry. What's delicious though? Oh my. It is absolutely delicious. Ah! There you go. I was about to lick that. I'm so naughty. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, I keep forgetting to put on a timer, so I've just been counting in my head. That's perfectly fine. Roll it in for 15 minutes. 15 minutes is going in the time, a 1, a 5, a 5, there. Alright. Okay, that's perfectly mixed. Perfect. To be honest, next time, I want to get some Kewpie mayo for this. Oh, that's going to be absolutely delicious. Robinsons! Yes, Robinsons! Yes, Robinsons always knows what he's doing. I could eat a jar of mayo. Ew, don't you like mayo? I like mayo, but I wouldn't eat, like, the jar itself. But yeah, by the way, this jar of mayo, I make myself. This is a herb, and this is a lemon and pepper mayo that I made myself. Yes, I do a business where I basically make my own shit. I'll make my own shit. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys a little trick. You don't need a piping bag, and you don't need to struggle. You just take this, you take a little bag like this, You just put it in the bag. It's like putting the fries in the bag, but you don't suck. People keep telling me to put the fries in the bag. I don't even work at McDonald's. That is the closest I've got to doing a Deku accent. Any the thing is, I only found out about the English dub voice actor of Deku by accident on TikTok because, well, how do I say? I prefer the Japanese dub. I'm sorry, I'm a Japanese dubber myself. I love the Japanese dub. Sê Afrikaans. Voor tekst, I am a bit Afrikaans, maar ek is meer Engels. I do, but not the whole jar. Yeah. Stop. Does it taste better, Reynold? It's definitely better, I can tell you right there. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in my head. Oh, wait, what? Okay, next thing we gotta cut a hole. We gotta cut a hole. If we don't cut the hole, then where the fuck is it gonna go? There you go. Hole is cut. And then, this is gonna be the fun part. We're gonna pop it in, then once everything is done, then we're gonna then we're gonna put it in the fridge for a bit. But I think we should put it in the plate first. Put the fries in the bag, motherfucker. Put the fries in the bag, motherfucker. You better put that fries in that bag, motherfucker. There you go. That's about 8. Right there. And now let's plop it in. There you go. It's not going to look the prettiest, but you know what? At least it's going to be done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this one is delicious. Okay. Get that. Just get more. Let me hear. Ember is 13% Afrikaans. Yeah, Akkas. I noticed when you said Buxom. Yeah, man, the thing is, I learned all the words that I need from my father before he passed away. God rest his soul. And the thing is, I've used those terms for a long time. But I could have used another term, but I know I would have been removed. I would have had some form of issues. Even though with YouTube, I don't have issues when it comes to swearing. It's just I must just not say a slur, and I'm not that type of person. I'm not for attacking a person on their color, on their skin color or anything. I'm more on the factors of if you're gonna peeve me off, I'm gonna find out if you're a big boy or ugly. I found one guy who wanted to say that all I can do is think about race, and it was just like, bruh, I don't. That's boring, and that's hard. That's hurtful. Why would I want to do that when I can go after your big ass forehead? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That warms my heart. Thank you so much. Yeah, as I said, my dad was taken from us very early, but he was a good man, worked his hardest. That is the deviled eggs, by the way. They don't look the greatest, but they are delicious. Oh dear. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to push this as far in there as possible. There you go. Perfect. Now we clean the area. Oh, that reminds me. Let's get the Rizzolis in here. Let me just grab this. That is delicious. Bacon. This is actually the easiest part. Course, yeah, man. I'm bad at cooking. Can you make a cooking tutorial? What do you think this live stream is, my friend? This is the cooking tutorial of a lifetime. You can come back. You can watch the live stream. You can look up some. You can ignore my insanity. Sorry, I had to swallow. Okay, and then we're gonna take these Rizzolis. I'm gonna throw them in for about 20 minutes on 180. I always say do 180 all the time, so you don't have any issues with it being undercooked. And plus, I'm not gonna say no to Rizzolis. Rizzolis are absolutely delicious. Rizzoli is basically like a crumbed pastry. Oh, it's so gosh damn delicious. I'm saying gosh damn because I do not want to say the Lord's name, where he has sacrificed for a lot of us. I do not want to say his name in vain. Gosh damn, it's delicious. Let's read the comics quickly. We're gonna read the comics. Okay, got it. Ma by Akmut Leah. It's no problem, man. No problem at all. God bless, my friend. You have Vortex, Akbong, Visk. Alright, we're gonna throw this in. Oh, wait, before we do. Just want to give it a bit of a layer just to get nice and crispy. Just to help it crisp up. Throw it in there for about 20 minutes. There you go. 20 minutes, let it cook, and there you go. While it happens, let's clean. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Actually, I'm gonna close the door so I don't have the neighbors on my ass. Sorry guys, I just went to go and close the door. I do not want the neighbors to get mad. You know, me being loud. But this is me. I'm a loud man. I've always been loud. And you can never stop being loud. For I am here. That is the best Elvis impression I can do. It probably sounds like shit, and I'm sorry. Shame, sorry. Oh, you two are talking. Sorry. I thought you were talking to me. I thought I was being chat to. Oh my. Oh yes. Oh mama. You're a weird little freak. I wonder if I could hunt for sport. Anybody remember Johnny Bravo? Anyone remember Johnny Bravo? Anyone? Sorry, Amber, just talking. The kids, I'm Afrikaans, no disrespect. No problem, man. No, I was reading it. It's not an issue. I know you guys were talking. Again, I know Afrikaans. I speak like a Soti. Hey, Dimos, welcome back, buddy. That was a show. I still remember you're a weird little freak. And he's just like, I wonder if I can hunt him for sport. Man, Johnny Bravo. If Johnny Bravo was made today, it would get cancelled in the first season because of bloody snowflakes. I'm saying that right now. Because the thing is, some of the jokes he said, there was an episode, he goes to the to the museum, and they're looking at a pen, and they're just like, this was the exact pen which changed the Second Amendment, allowing women to vote. And he's just like, why would they want to do a thing like that? Who wants to vote? My mom has a Johnny Bravo shirt. She's got good talent. What's wrong? Oh, sorry, it's outside. I had to move it. I never left. I was here. I know, but Didn't say. Hey, didn't say anything. I thought you left. I'm sorry. I didn't know, buddy. But as I said, yeah, no, that show. And there was one guy who told me that that Johnny Bravo's a virgin. He's never had it. He's never had fun or anything. And then I have to show him an episode where he's on an island with these giant Amazonian women. And they're just like, we will sacrifice this virgin. Before they can even finish, he's just like, virgin? He's just like, virgin? Listen, I may get kicked in the balls here and there, but at least I still get a butang. I was struggling with a puzzle in a game. Which game was it, man? By the way, everybody remember Pick and Pay clothing. Oh, Pick and Pay clothing. What about Pick and Pay clothing? Oh yeah, that's where she got a shirt. Again, she's got some what's the word? I'm trying to remember the word. Fuck. Sorry, what? Okay, Chris. She's got taste. If she's getting that, she's got good taste. Isn't he the one that said, "Don't touch the hair"? Yeah, basically. Oh, come on! His mother did love him enough. I mean, seriously. His mother loves him too much. She allows him in his 20s to stay. I should shut up. I'm in my 20s and I'm living with my mother. Skyrim. Ahmad removed the name of the torches, and I couldn't figure it out which torch is which. Why did you do that then? If the mod is removing the name, jeez, that's gonna make it even more difficult. Damn. The puzzles that I usually struggle with was Lara Croft, Uncharted, and Oblivion, the original one. Oh yeah, Oblivion. Stop right there, criminal scum! Oh, my favorite. Halt, you violated the law. Pay the fine or serve your sentence. Your goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood! I love that. And it's just like, come back, criminal scum! Why won't you die? I struggle with the 1,000 piece puzzle. Same. To be honest, I've never solved a 1,000 piece puzzle in my life. I'm being so honest here. I probably sound like the biggest moron. The thing is, like when it comes to it, I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 5 minutes. I literally looked up how to do it, and I have such muscle memory, I can finish it in under 5 minutes. Maybe not seconds, like these people who can do it in under 2 seconds or something. But yeah. Also not for me. Yeah. Puzzles are hard, yeah. But again, as I said, I can solve a Rubik's Cube no problem. But a bloody puzzle. Okay, we're gonna leave it in there for about, I feel it's not crispy on the top yet, so we're gonna leave it there for another 10 minutes. Luckily, with my microwave, it's called a timer, so I don't need to work. Right, let's see the results. Oh yes, the results are cooking absolutely great. Ah! All right, let's get a drink in. By the way, anyone watch Dragon Ball Abridged? Please tell me I'm not the only one. I am so tired, dude. Same here. I'm tired most of the time, but I push myself. I push myself every single day just to get up. Because, you shouldn't just sit down. You should get up. You should keep going. Oh, yes. I still remember the whole thing with Zarbon. Where he's just like, oh, Frieza, can I please call? I want to tell my girlfriend that I'm going to be late. And he's just looking at him like, motherfucker, I thought you were fruity. or that one line he says like, Vegeta to Zarbon, he says, you've probably heard this before, but I'm gonna say it to you now. I'm gonna blow my load all over your insides. What the? No homo. No, the sugar is not the zero sugar. Huh? Keep going is for losers. Sitting is winning. How? 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 Delicious. What are you gonna blow? No, it's from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Vegeta's just like, you probably heard this before, but I'm gonna say it to you again. I'm gonna blow my load all over your insides. What the? No homo. No, I can't with you off. For fuck's sake, man. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm actually gonna ask this. In Dragon Ball Z, who do you say was more at fault? Krillin for not pressing the button, or Vegeta for letting his pride take over him and allowing Cell to absorb 18? Who was more in the wrong? They both fucked up, but who's more in the wrong? What's up, Doc? Daffy, I wouldn't expect you to understand. No, I can't do Bugs Bunny. It's Goku's fault. Both and Trunks. The cold drink. Nah, dude, it's just a bit of soda. I need it. Literally, I need it. Okay, we're having both. Okay. Trunk. Okay, I'm going to put this in a tier list. The thing about Goku at the lowest is that he knew his son would be strong enough to take out Cell. Third is Trunks. Because the thing is, he wasn't as strong and all of that. Krillin is number 2 because, he let wanting to get some good times and all of that take over the fact that he could have just, pressed the button. And then finally it's Vegeta for me because, again, he had the chance to wipe him off the face of the earth and he just didn't. Why? You were strong enough. You could have wiped him out. Perfect Cell would have never existed. Well, I'm guessing if he did that, then there wouldn't be a Dragon Ball Z saga, so... Eh. Why did Goku force his child to be a Super Saiyan? The thing is, he didn't force him. Gohan literally said he wanted to become a Super Saiyan just as powerful as his father. He didn't know he would become more powerful than his father, which, by the way, I'm going to continue to say, Beast Mode is more powerful than Ultra Instinct, in my opinion. When it comes to it, Ultra Instinct is more to speed in that and less on power, while Beast is all about power. Now, that's just my opinion. Also, his hair is toxic. Yeah, he gives off liberal vibes. I do remember in the Dragon Ball Super series, he's just like, hold your fire! This man isn't black. Did they not think on how to say that? He could have said, that's not black, that's not Goku Black. He's not them. No, he's just like, hold your fire! This man isn't black. Yeah, no, imagine the looks, just like, Trunks, are you trying to get this show cancelled? I'm the South African guy. Hey, what up, Doopy? What's going on, man? Oh, I got something hilarious for you guys. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, wait. So everybody knows that there is censorship when it comes to certain shows, and that like certain censorship, like for Toei and for full kids, was to remove the blood and remove a few things here and there. And people think that was the worst. I say no. That is not the worst censorship I've seen, because I've watched Chinese censorship of anime. And let me just say, I'd rather have the full kids, because let me explain why. Out of all of the dumb things that full kids have done, like for Yu-Gi-Oh! On Knock Knock, who's there? On changing with the like fingers pointing at Kaiba instead of actual guns, like the anime, like the Japanese anime, having Joey actually punch Yugi after the whole debacle of losing him to the Seal of Orichalcos and all that. That is bad. That is bad. And then there's also full kids with Naruto, One Piece. Luckily, Bleach never got the full kids treatment and all that. But all of those are not as bad as Chinese censorship, which turns the blood white. I am not kidding you. They turned the blood white. Is this AI? No, Diddler. No, it isn't. Aren't you supposed to be in prison? Anyway, but Ghost Stories is the worst and is so bad it's good. The thing is, the reason for it is that the Japanese anime wasn't doing well. It wasn't doing well at all. So they gave it to America and said, do whatever you want with the voice acting. And it ended up becoming a cult classic. And actually loved. We have Wi-Fi. Well, buddy, don't drop the soap. Anyway, again, as I said, yay, what up, Razorblade? What's going on, man? Yo, I'm back. By the way, sorry if I was away so long and everything. Bro, don't worry, man. Diz, oh no. Diz what? Okay, as I was saying, they turned the blood white. Now here's the reason why that sounds bad. Now, if you're a younger person, it doesn't sound like a bad thing. It sounds like, it just sounds like a normal thing. It's just censorship and all that. If you're a person like me, in like from 18 upwards, and you see that, it turns from an anime to something that shouldn't be that should be shown on something with the P and the hub. Because no, I saw what and it's not just anime. It's also American animation as well, because Invincible went to China, and in one of the scenes where Battle Beast hits Mark with the mace, and then he gets the red stuff, blood on his mouth, and he licks some off his lips. Imagine that, but the whole thing is turned white. It looks like, in that angle and all of that, that something has happened that is not for, viewership on live TV. Again, I'm not kidding you. That is on the levels of no. Just don't. Yes, I would much rather stick with MLP, by the way. What, My Little Pony? I am male, but it's such a good show. To be honest, there's a lot of shows that are meant for mostly girls, like My Little Pony, Powerpuff Girls, Totally Spies, Winx Club, and all that. But a lot of us as kids, we ended up watching that as watching it. I mean, hell, the Powerpuff Girls is one of the most loved cartoons for guys. Because hell, I'm sorry, they are more powerful than any DC hero. Because flippin' hell, you get the Flash, who needs a machine to run and travel to different timelines. These girls, they do it by accident. Mm-hmm. Okay, I believe this is finished. I mean, hell, guys, it's been in there for like 20. Alright, we're gonna check it quickly. If it's not done, we're throwing it back in. We just want that cheese to be melted. Okay, so that's melted over there. Okay, it still needs to go in a bit more, as everything is not fully melted. So we're going to throw it in there for another 10 minutes. Ow! That hurts. But we're going to open it a bit, because why not? Okay, another 10 minutes. Kitchen timer, 10 minutes. There you go. Anyway, back to what I was saying before I interrupted myself. Ooh, egg. Alright, let me read over here. Twilight? No. That shit can burn. Honestly, my childhood was literally the Powerpuff Girls. Exactly, man. Same here. And honestly, my favorite are Luna and Twilight. Oh, Twilight! The pony. I thought you meant the movie. I'm sorry. That show is burnt in my head. Powerpuff Girls caused feminists. Disavow. No, it didn't. Like, literally, I don't remember anything. In fact, there was an episode that went against feminism. I'll explain. And I have seen I've seen MLP, Friendships, Magic. Both are so fun. Just joking, no beef with Powerpuff Girls. I love Powerpuff Girls and Ben 10. Oh, Ben 10 was my show as well. Oh, I'm sorry. What they've done to Ben 10 of today is slanderish bull crap. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just checking out the Vidoli. The Vidoli still need to go.
Okay, the Rizzoli's, they need to go a bit more. Okay, we gotta make sure they're cooked properly. Okay.
Ow! Yo, dear. Okay, we're gonna. Oh yeah. Okay, that just has to crisp at the bottom, and then it'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, he's soy boy now. I am leaving. What's wrong? What's wrong, Calvin? What's going on, man? Have I missed any of your comments, man? I'm sorry. These nuts. I knew that was gonna happen, and I liked it. Hilarious, man. Bye, Calvin. Have a great night. Okay, Calvin, if you are going, have a good night, buddy. God bless. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Yeah, and it was awesome to have you here as well, literally. And yes, your joke is bloody hilarious. Believe me, I've said ones that are cringe, and let me just say, yours beats my jokes. All of them. But the thing is about the Powerpuff Girls, they fight against feminism. I still remember that episode where they fought against a chick who was supposed to be the embodiment of feminism and all of that, and then they just kicked the shit out of her. Damn! I also love in that show with all of the characters. It's just the Green Gang, a literal gang that looks like they are the disease. A bunch of mafia parasites. The literal devil in drag. Like, the whole thing about him is he's the devil in drag. Like, that's the whole joke. Like, he's like, oh, I'm here, Powerpuff Girls. And then he goes instantly like, to destroy everything you love. Yeah, that guy literally made me feel. He literally made me feel like not watching the show. Because he was creepy. I hope you're having a great night, Calvin. Hope you have a great night. Same here, man. I hope you're having a great night, man. Agree, Razor. It's nice being a kid. Again, Calvin, thank you for being on the stream, man. Literally, you're always coming to my stream, sending your support, even at points when you're not here. I know you're here in spirit. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, your joke is funny. It is funny. Believe me, I end up doing that a bit differently. Instead of saying knock knock, I end up asking my mother, hey, I'm looking for D's, and she's like, D's what? I'm like, D's nuts. The hilarious one is the Candace one. It's just be like, hey guys, have you ever heard of Phineas and Ferb? Yeah, there was this chick called Candace. Wait, who's Candace? Candace Dix. I'm not gonna finish it, but yeah. Again, Calvin, expert win, man. I hate being 17 years old. I wish I was 7 again and back in the... Same here, man, same here. Back then, it was just better. I mean, seriously, everything was a bit better when it came to everything that was going on. Like, literally, all of the older shows like Ed, Edd n Eddy, Kids Next Door, Cow and Chicken, you know, all of those cartoons I remember. No more old cartoons, please. Oh, come on! They're not old, they're classics. I mean, Ed, Edd n Eddy is all about three teenagers who are basically scamming people out of money while meeting the different ones being the simp, not Jimmy. Was it Jimmy who was the one with Sarah, or was that Timmy? What was his name? I can't remember. I know either Timmy or either Jim. Jimmy was the one who had Plank, or Jimmy was the one with braces. I can't remember. But then there was Kevin, Rolf. Rolf was the help, a bandage for Rolf. That guy. Do you know actually the voice of Rolf was the original voice of Goku? That's why you get all those jokes on the internet, just to be like, it's hilarious, man. Making mud pies and riding bicycles until dark. Never did that as a kid. More like having to push away the Shabin kids who were trying to get in and cause a ruckus. Yeah, I was raised in an area where there was a Shabin next to it, and there was gang-related things happening there, and I just had to focus on keeping my family alive. Like, those jokes, and oh man, ASFD movies. Ian, I love those. I love those. It's like I can't remember his name. It's like he knows what he's doing. He wants to create funny content and all that. And you know what? It's not just the ASDF movies that he puts out. It's all the other ones. Do you guys remember the one that's like juice that makes your head explode? And it's just like guys get like their heads get like, if you get the chance, watch it. Yeah, Tom Scott. Yeah, no, I love that guy. I love that guy so much because the thing is, his comedy is like awkward. It's not too awkward, like weird awkward. It's a funny awkward because he's always like, oh, you want one ham? I don't have ham. He's like that funny character. Knock knock, who's there? The door. Hey, it says gullible on the ceiling. Oh, it truly did. Oh, you stole my lungs. Oh, wait. What was my fun? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a gunman! And it's just like basically a guy with a gun for a head. He's like, aha, I'm gonna stab you. No, it's from one of his short videos and all that. So he plays like a little kid. Well, it looks like Tom Scott. He doesn't look like a kid at all. He's like, want some juice? He gives the guy juice and suddenly his head explodes. And he's like, what's going on? Everybody who drinks the juice ends up having their head explode. And in the end, it's like, oh, my head didn't explode. It's just like, and he's just like, I told you it wasn't. But what? Why have they all been going? Oh, the guy's probably reloading. Who? Sniper. Oh, and then it just says the juice that make your head explode. I'm sorry, like Tom Scott just knows how to make good comedy, man. The ones I also like is the ones where he does the Has anyone seen We are not doing that joke. I already know that joke. That's my boy. No, my boy. Father, help. This is my favorite clip from... Oh, that one's a good one. That's my boy. No, my boy. Father, help. What was another one? Oh, the one where with, like Jacksepticeye's like, no, don't jump. Okay, now jump. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Everybody do the flop. Oh. Juice that makes your head explode. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's done now. Oh, there is also another funny clip that there is there. It's where the dog is a sniper. And then the whole joke is that, you know, he's trying to say he's a dog. He's just like, stop trying to do this and that. And in one of the scenes, he's just like, no, he doesn't have balls. He doesn't even have balls. It's like, oh, is that a problem? One of the females is just like, he's like, no, they were cut off. And then suddenly the guy's like popping there. He's like, oh, is that a problem? He's like, not now, private, no privates. Oh, man. You know, Tomska is the epitome of comedy, man. Ooh, 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 yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, a good one is like, that's not my arm. Hello, your chin is nice. Do you eat supper this time each night, Ember? No, my boy. Sometimes. Most of the time I barely even eat here and there. Again, I am an endomorph, so even if I eat the smallest, I still gain more weight and all that. But I basically try to barely eat food. And it's a struggle. To be honest, it's a bloody struggle. Okay, I better start serving. Alright, just stole my lungs. Okay, that's perfectly done. Alright. Now you guys are going to see the beauty. Alright. Just cut this quickly. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. Have a look at that. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be great. And the cool thing about this, you just tear it apart. The Rizzolis. There you go. And then let's go and get the devil's eggs. The devil's eggs. Wow, I didn't know I was going to rip Lucifer's balls off. Alright. Stay safe, Calvin. Hope you have a good day, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in, man. You're a godsend. Alright, and then these. Mom! Mama! Mama! What would you like on the side? All your food is done. Like any dips or anything? Alright. By the way, guys, this is the food. Look at that. Look at
I'm
that.
never gonna finish all
I know you're not gonna finish all of it. Everybody knows. Like, guys, is Mom gonna finish it? Hey, what up, Biggie OG? What up? What up? What up? What is up, my G?
it. Good food, but look, I think they might have to go and sort out. They're going to try and eat my.
Don't worry, I got this. Come on, boys. We're gonna say hi to the camera, and then I'm gonna eat.
Oh, I think we did eat it. I thought the Chinese was so something.
Mom, there's cayenne pepper in there.
You shot.
Yes. Well, English, but still. All right, guys. Say hi to the boys. This is everybody knows them. Hiccup and Potato. I had to remove them because they have the audacity of trying to eat everything. Love you guys. Ugh. Yeah, don't worry. We always have a clean bit of water back there. With that, we actually didn't have to use a lot.
But it's salt.
All right, bit of salt. There you go.
That's salt.
All right. I'm just gonna eat one of these. All right. Finally, the reserves, and then we can eat. And then we can dine like kings. Well, I can dine like a king. And ta-da! This plate is cold, but yeah, I don't mind. Now, have a look at this. That was anticlimactic. Bon appetit. Hi, little puppies. Hello, I am watching Sniper Pug right now. I forgot that the pug has a drinking problem. Lol. Yay, yeah. Puppies. Again, God has blessed me with those pups. I still still struggle with depression, but they have helped me a lot. Oh. Oh my, that's delicious. I mean, I'm gonna show you. Look at that. Look at that cheese. I would do an ASMR challenge, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys' ears. Again, man, if you were here, I'd make you a nice selection. And don't worry, Angry Bird Lady, I call everybody a dude. I even call my my sister a dude. Not a dude, dude. Just because it's false. Like, dude, why would you do that? No. Absolutely divine. I wish I could get one of you guys on my live stream. Sorry about that, man. Losing a pet, Ian. I've lost too many pets to know about that pain. Dude, what's on your back? Bro, oh yeah, I remember that from Dude, Where's My Car? Bro, what's on bro, what's on my back? Am I the only one that has seen Dude, Where's My Car? Ow, I burnt my tongue. Ha, ha, ha. What was the phrase from Dude, Where's My Car? I think it was like, bro, what's on my back? And the guy says, dude, what's on my back? And it says dude, and then it says bro. Especially that ending. That ending was weird. It was all to find the car. Oh. Huh. Okay. Stringy, delicious chicken. Again, this is really hot. Oh, it was Sweet and Dude. Yeah, Sweet and Dude. He's like, sweet, what's on my back? Dude, what's on my back? Oh dear, sorry, I got some. And then there was the and then joke. I'm sorry, that one is stuck in my head for all eternity. Again, dude, like, sorry. Going for that shit is, like, horrible. Gotta go, Ember. Have a great time. Thank you. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Angry Bird Lady. Thank you for so much for coming to the live stream. It was excellent. Ooh. Oh wait, am I saying the wrong one? Oh. Have a good night, lady. What is up with my nose now? Sorry guys, I had like fucking well something stuck in my nose that actually hurt. Oh. That's just divine. Creamy, decadent, absolutely delicious. Oh. Alright. I'll be back quickly. Ooh. What, is it okay? Hot? No.
No, it's spicy.
How is it spicy? All right, guys, Razor, everyone, I've been on for a bit, and now I'm a bit tired. I'm still here, by the way. Hey, what up, Empower? I can make you guys a deal. If you can keep with a conversation with me, I will stick with you and while finishing off this food. If not, I'm gonna get off for a bit because I've been standing for an hour and 30 minutes making delicious food. Oh. Mm. 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 I'm sorry. I'm kind of like I'm having a foodgasm. I've been seeing this show called The Mentalist. Now, if you're a fan, okay, two shows, Bones and The Mentalist. Bones, if you don't know what it is, it's about this chick called Brennan and an FBI agent called Celie Booth, and they join together to solve crimes, but they don't solve it by normal bodies. They solve it by bodies that are skeletons. They're full-on skeletons. So they have to solve it through the bones. It actually gives off a cool thing that the bones literally have more information to it than flesh. Oh, thank you so much, man. And you can. Put it for your mind and you will do well. I promise you. You put it for your mind, you can make good food. Me, I learned over time. I did struggle and I did suck at points, but over time I did well. Never give up and you'll do well. Mm. Mm. And the other show is called The Mentalist. Basically solving crimes, but the main character is a mentalist. He can hypnotize people, he can tell if they're lying, and he can mess with them, even solve crimes by himself. And the best part is, well, not the best part, the whole thing started when a character called Red John, a serial killer, takes out his family, his wife and child, so he goes for revenge. Okay. Well, just be careful, it is a bit graphic. You will see a bit of, like, graphicness to it. But again, it's a crime scene show, both of them. Mm. 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 Oh my. I'm sorry, guys. I sound like I bloody well shouldn't be on screen. Well, man, it's something that you like, so go for it, man. But as I said, if you want to watch something with crime and all of that, that's what I've given you. But again, you will get a bit squeamish to certain scenes here and there. Mm. Oh, that's good. The cool thing about it is that again, most of the things I watch involve like crime investigation, action, and all that. When it comes to cartoons, there was Adventure Time, Samurai Jack, Avatar: The Lost Airbender. Those were my type of things. I did watch things with a bit of comedy to it, but it was mostly to the action part. Mm. Mm. Yeah, that was good. Mm. 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 Holy hell, this is delicious. Mm. Show recommendations. Are we talking about live action, anime? What are we talking about? Because I got a lot. I got a lot. Mm. Mm. Live action. PG-13. Okay. There is Golden Girls. I know that sounds like it sounds like some old show and all of that, and it sounds weird, but basically it's a good show. It's got comedy. It's got some cool cracking jokes and all that, and 4 brilliant actresses who are excellent in their time. Basically, it's about 4 elderly women who live basically with each other, and no, it's not some boring show and all that. There is some insults, there is some crack jokes, there is Barry White, not Barry White, Betty White, no, it is Betty White, right? Yeah, Betty White, and it's just good. They make jokes about one character who has her fun here and there, and there's one like if you can watch it. There's also Family Matters, one of my favorites, especially for Urkel, for Steve Urkel. You know that guy's a hilarious character. Yeah, no, I don't really know much because I don't really watch most of the live actions that you see today. I mean, even The Mentalist and Bones were made basically in the early 2000s. Today's ones just don't really have any fun to them. Like the live action series of the Archie comics, Riverdale, whatever they want to call that show. Not my favorite. Oh yeah. That's how I know I'm getting older. I'm bloody well getting so full. This is also a good thing, though. Helps me lose weight a bit faster. If you want some... okay, so PG-13 is a bit of swearing and all that. There's Friends. Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody hates Chris. Yes, these are. I'm struggling to remember some shows. Again, I mostly watch do animation and all of that when it comes to TV shows and when it comes to movies. There are live action adaptations, but oh. Ooh. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm getting tired and I'm so full. That was a good stream. My stomach is engorged, and I need to go and sit down for a bit and oh, excuse me. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. This totally makes up from Monday's live stream where we struggled to get anybody on and all of that. So this made me feel a bit better. And also, it really did well. Again, thank you guys so much for coming to the live. It literally has made my night. And God bless to every single one of you. To Angry Bird Lady, Calvin, Razorblade, Emperor, and all of the others. Like, literally, thank you. So, to that, I say, till we meet again, when's the next stream? Hopefully, tomorrow we'll make, like, a gaming stream. Like, I just want to play a few video games on stream and do whatever. But that usually, over here, happens at, like, 5 o'clock. I'll have to see on time zones and that. But definitely on Friday, there will be a live stream. Definitely on Friday, same time as usual. Yes, I will be there. Thank you so much, man. And as I said, Friday is definitely a live stream. In fact, I'll give you a hint. It involves these cheesy slider buns. That is your hint on what we're going to cook on Friday. So, to that, I love you all. God bless. And until we get it on a t-shirt or a bottle, stay hydrated. God bless, ladies and gentlemen.